I forgot which direction the sun rises. Then it dawned on me.
Welcome to Get Lost. Get Lost on air.
Welcome back, everyone.
Oh my god.
Oh my days. For another episode of Get Lost, the boys are back.
Thank you for another episode of Dad Jokes with the boys at Get Lost. We're here
It's the
for your
perfect way to
entertainment.
introduce ourselves. It's the perfect way to introduce ourselves. I fucking love it.
Yep. If you want to show anyone what this podcast is about, just show them that first 10 seconds of this one and they'll get the gist, trust me.
And stop.
Oh dear. How have you been? What have you been up to, mate?
Oh, mate, I've been furnishing my fucking house, haven't I?
Whoa.
Yeah.
With what?
Bro, with furniture.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
No.
bro, you'll never fucking believe it. You'll never believe it. But we had literally like nothing. We had a sofa, a table, and some chairs. That was our whole fucking setup, and we've now evolved. We've like hit level 30.
Oh, good.
The pubic hair is starting to show.
The balls have dropped.
But the voice hasn't quite lowered, so
No,
we're
I don't
in
know
a
if that's ever
transitional
gonna
period. Oh. Jesus.
Oof.
Ouch.
Yeah, you sound less echoey than you did last time. You sound like you
That's
got a good little
fantastic.
setup going on.
Yeah, we got a bench. I'm overlooking an allotment. There's an allotment out my back garden.
Oh,
And I'm hoping to steal everyone's fruit and veg at some point.
mate, I want an allotment. When I get a house, I want to fucking grow my own vegetables.
Mate, same, absolutely.
Because
I
then
think I'm going to start doing it.
endless
Fuck it,
supply
why
of
not?
cucumbers. Or tomatoes.
You got to have a fucking cucumber farm.
Fuck yeah. Cucumbers and potatoes is what I'll cook. Oh, I'll grow.
Yes.
Mate, it's just such a good idea.
Do they grow on trees?
Well,
Do
cucumbers.
they grow on trees? Yeah.
I think it's like bushes. I think.
Cucumber bushes?
I don't
bro?
know. I have no fucking idea. Let's look
I
it
really
up.
hope they do grow on trees.
How do cucumbers grow? Lovely. It's like it's vines.
Of course.
Vines.
Well, so you can just like swing on cucumbers.
Fuck yeah! Like Tarzan of the cucumbers.
Bro. It'd be like, well, they're too girthy.
Well, I'm sure you'll be able to get your hand around it. You've got a lot of practice.
I now feel prepared.
Yeah, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Thanks for joining us, everybody, to this episode. Make sure you use the hashtag, because I don't think we've got any hashtags again, and it's starting to get depressing. I think we may have lost our one listener.
At this point, we're just talking to ourselves.
Yeah, that's literally it.
That's
this is
it.
just a Skype call now.
We might as well actually just have a normal conversation.
Yeah, there's
and
no point in
pretend,
recording this.
This isn't a podcast anymore. This is just me and Clark just catching up.
Yeah, this is just a bi-weekly catch-up. Oh, Christ. Oh, well. Have you seen the video of... I've got two videos I want to discuss today. One, I'm not going to bother showing you. I'll just describe it, right? This is...
Okay.
I only saw it the other day, but it was a Britain's Got Talent clip, which I assume was from when, Ant was in rehab and it was just Dec on his own.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, that must have been fucking lonely for Dec, man.
Yeah, I know. That's like his other half. That's like his wife
Really?
dying or something. It's
That's
so sad.
peak. Like, he just going to work performing knowing that his boy isn't there.
Just who's in rehab struggling with drug abuse. That's sad.
God. Was he just like making jokes to no one?
I think he must have been. His other half of his Geordie duo is
Bro.
not there.
Nice.
Sad. But I think, I'm not sure whether it was a winner or whether it was just like, when they press the golden buzzer and it puts them straight through to the last round on
Yeah.
that show. It was a disabled guy. And this guy, he was wearing a shirt that said, "I was disabled before it was cool," or something like that. and this this guy can't speak, and he uses the type of machine that like Stephen Hawking used.
Oh yeah.
And this kid got the golden buzzer, and Deck goes up to him on stage on his own with the mic in his hand, and he goes, "So, how are you feeling?" And he puts the mic to this guy's mouth, and then he realizes straight away that this kid can't talk and that he's going to use his computer. And then the clip I saw was just, it was edited to have like that bum 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 that song, and zoomed in on Deck's face, and you can see that he's just realized what he's done. He's like, "Oh fuck."
Oh my days. They should have done the oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. That shit is like the funniest fucking bit. Have you got the video?
No, I have no idea where I found that one.
Oh, okay, fair.
But mate, it's so fucking funny. He just tries to cover it up, like he just brings the mic back to his chin, his own mouth, and he's just like la 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 la. Nobody saw it, and then this kid starts speaking through his computer instead. Oh mate, I was fucking crying.
Oh.
And the other video that I want to show you, this one, let me just set it up. You'll be able to see this on the YouTube video if you go and watch the YouTube video, everyone. It's a woman who's in a fucking shop. I guess it's like a Walmart or something, and she's like a Jesus preacher or something, but she's also clearly on some form of drug, because like, or maybe she's just like fully in the Jesus vibe, and she's basically just screaming at everybody like, "You're gonna go to hell, damn you to hell." But then she sort of channels her inner ghetto and starts calling people the motherfucker, and it's fucking hilarious. And I'm gonna show you it now. Let me just screen share.
On your screen share?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay.
I love watching Christians do crazy shit.
Oh mate, this is so fucking funny. Right. Yeah, so hop onto the YouTube video, everyone, and it'll be there. There we go. Can you see? Oh,
lovely stuff. I'm trying to help you, motherfucker. Let's see, come on.
Fucker, I'm just trying to help you.
I'm sorry, but I don't need your help.
Yes, you do, motherfucker. You do need my help, sir. Can't you see that, you son of a bitch?
Could you please just let me check out my groceries?
Fuck you, I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
What the hell is
this?
You gotta ask Jesus Christ for
I don't
all
have
sinners.
to do anything.
For all
my
sinners. He's not gonna force you to do it.
You're sinning right now.
No, I'm not, motherfucker. You fucking
Ready?
accuser.
Ready?
Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser. You motherfucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Fucking accuser. Accuser.
Bro,
of
what the
brethren,
fuck?
You motherfucker. Yes, ma'am.
Bro, this bitch is channeling
God.
Satan.
This goes on for 12 minutes, right? And there's a bit later on.
Fucking shit, man. Holy fucking shit.
She starts
That's
screaming.
intense, bro.
Ready?
I didn't come over to you. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. You all better repent.
Oh my. You all better repent.
Oh, and this goes on for 12 minutes. 12
Well,
fucking minutes.
the best fucking part of that is the fact that everyone's just trying to do their grocery shopping. They're just like come to get some fucking Cheerios or some shit.
Everyone's like,
And
what is
this
happening?
woman-
Oh, it's so fucking
Literally.
funny. And she's like, there's a bit later on where she just starts going like, "I don't brush my teeth. Don't you know this?
My days.
You should know I don't brush my teeth."
What does that mean?
I don't know, but someone commented on it saying that is the weirdest flex I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, I was fucking
crazy.
crying at that video.
Oh my days, mate. Like, it's funny how some people just get like just go on these fucking wonks.
I know, I don't get it. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
He's crazy. He's got like these trips. Like you see him in the street. Like I remember in my hometown, well in Bury, we'd be out in the street and there'd be some dude with a sign saying, "Jesus can save you." And it's like, bro, come on, man. Like, just minding my own business here.
Oh mate, I was dying. Just imagine seeing that. You're just going along getting some cornflakes and some fucking lettuce ready for your wild night in. Cornflakes and lettuce. What a great meal that is.
Oh, yummy, a nice
And then you just
cornflakes lettuce sandwich.
Yum. To be fair, I would understand if she started screaming at you for that.
That's absolutely fair enough.
You just hear this.
You
woman
must
like,
repent. You must repent.
You're going to hell. I'm trying to save you, motherfucker. But then she starts going like, motherfucker. You motherfucking accuser.
It's bad.
Oh my
bad,
god.
bro.
So fucking funny. You
It's
see
like, come
how
on, man, you
butthurt
can't-
she gets when he calls her a sinner. And she's like, I'm not a sinner, you fucking accuser. Oh my god.
Oh my days. It's like she's just sifting through like the Christian terminology. Like she's like learned some of the words that they teach you at church.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, this is the one I can use on it.
I was trying to jump in with something then, but I don't know any. So I was like, repent.
God,
Bible.
yeah, God.
I hit you with the motherfucking Bible. Oh mate,
Yeah, it's not very godly, is it?
no, not very godly. Oh fuck me, that was so funny.
Unless that's what they do at her church.
Just start fucking preaching, screaming
Yeah, bro,
motherfucker at
church
the sky.
Her church is like a Fight Club.
I'm
You
sure
know,
there
in
are
Fight Club
some.
where in Fight Club they teach you how to like that's the homework they assign them to go fight someone random on the street.
Really?
Yeah. That's what happens in Fight Club. I know I shouldn't talk about it, but
Yeah.
it's honestly one of the fucking best films. But like, yeah, there's this one scene where he's like, "Okay, your homework for this week: go home, fucking start a fight with a stranger."
Smart idea.
And bro, like, he talks about how hard it is to start a fight with a stranger.
I bet it is. I've never really
I bet it's so
tried.
fucking hard, because like everyone's like, "Oh, chap." I don't think anyone would like. Not many's actually gonna like.
No, not many people are actually going to
get involved. Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't like just start a fight with just a random person that's done nothing wrong.
Yeah. Well, you got to kind of get them to start a fight with you, is the thing.
Oh right, okay.
Like you can hit them or something. You
Yeah.
just like smack them one.
That'd
But,
be quite
like-
easy on a Friday night outside the pub.
Yeah.
You could
Yeah,
easily do
facts.
that.
Yeah, definitely. But like during the day on the streets of like Bury, if you got anyone to actually fight you, it'd be quite impressive.
Yeah, I mean you can sort of see you can be the judge and see like what sort of person would fight. You know, like when someone walks past, you're like, that guy would put up a fight. He would definitely.
It's like a ripped skinhead.
Wearing a
Yeah.
fucking vest with
Yeah,
probably
bro.
an England tattoo on his arm, on his bicep.
That'd be so peak getting an England tattoo on your bicep. Like if you grew your bicep, it'd just start waving.
Deform.
That's the problem with getting tattoos, bro. You just can't. You can't gain muscle, surely.
Yeah,
Do you not find that? Like, if
Nah.
you were to get ripped now, that all your tattoos would just be like, nah.
They don't. Your skin doesn't fucking stretch that much. It doesn't like completely fucking deform.
It depends how big you get, no?
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't. I know I'll never ever get that big in my life.
You don't want to get
The thing is, if it was the other way around, like The Rock has got this big fucking arm piece of like a bull or some shit, and if he now loses muscle, that's gonna look weird as fuck. I feel like if it stretches, it doesn't look so weird, but when it shrinks and you've just got this fuck, especially The Rock size arms, he's got this bull the size of his arm. If it shrank down onto my size arm, that would look fucking horrendous. His whole face would squish. Turn from a bull to like a
really
warthog.
fucking fat bull. I feel kind of peak for people who like are originally really fat and then like they lose loads of weight.
Yeah.
Like it's so sick that they do it and they like change completely their like trajectory of their life and whatnot.
Yeah.
But like all their skin just is like loose for ages.
Yeah, and then they have to
And
get
it's like,
like
does that
operations.
shit go? Yeah, does that shit go? You can get it. Can you get rid of it?
Yeah, you have to like get a tummy tuck where they like get the loose skin off. I know Josh Peck did it. You know, Josh
really?
from Drake and Josh. He was really fat and he lost all the weight. Yeah, he got jacked, but he had so much floppy loose skin that he got all the skin removed, and he had to get his nipples moved and like placed in the right position because his skin had sagged so much. Yeah,
That's crazy.
and the sad part is as well is like you can still tell that he was like fat when he was young because he's had like his body looks different to how it would if he just was jacked
Since
from
day
like
one.
young. Yeah,
When he came out the pussy.
came out the pussy like Rocky. No, that's the wrong song. I was trying to do Eye of the Tiger. Fuck.
Have you seen those kids that are just like jacked? Like there's like Russian like 3-year-old kids, and some of them have got like a 6-pack, 4-packs, bro.
Oh my god.
So fucking jealous.
It's weird though. There was a kid who was, I think he was in the Guinness records or some shit. They called him Young Hercules.
Yeah, I heard about Young Herc. That sounds like a SoundCloud rapper.
It does, yeah. Young Hercules, right? He is jacked, or was jacked as fuck, and like it looked like he could wrestle a fucking bear. Real life. Young Hercules, real life. Yeah, he was muscly as shit and had like fucking a better body than most people in their like prime of their life. But now I saw a video of him at age 26 and he's just got a dad bod now. And it's because he's just fed up of like doing all
Being
of the fucking
Young
training and
Hercules.
everything. Yeah.
That shit looks so long though.
Yeah.
Like the kids just want to play and he's like, nope, you're going to start benching today, son.
Exactly. Like imagine, I'm sure that must have like fucked his bone structure up and everything, because they say that you shouldn't start lifting weights until you're 18.
Bro, he probably had so much testosterone. Like when he was 15, like when he hit puberty, he must have just been like spunking everywhere all the time, just like
Day his
relentlessly.
puberty, his penis is like a fire hose. Like
Like you just walk in the room and you just feel his fucking presence.
you feel the cum hit your face. Ah, Hercules.
He's got to wear swimming trunks. Like,
It's a bit salty.
a full fucking bathing suit every day.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, but that must have fucked his bones up.
Yeah,
Surely.
you would think. I don't know. Some people just start lifting at like fucking 15 though, I swear.
Yeah, I always used to use that as an excuse because people would get like good bodies when we were in high school, and I was just like, oh no, well I've been told by my karate instructor that you shouldn't lift anything other than do body weight exercises until you turn 18. While everyone else is looking sick as fuck and jacked and like getting all the women, I'm there like a chubby little kid like, no, I've actually been told that that's bad for your body. You are way more unhealthy than I am eating my Mars bars. You may be having protein, but I won't get fucked up bones, I tell you that.
It's like, oh, they don't have a personality anyway.
No,
It's funny, like, all the fucking justifications you make when you're like, when you're one of those dudes who doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
it's like, oh, I know, you know, they're not enjoying life, bro. Like, yeah, they're going to the gym, but, you know, are they enjoying watching this Netflix series? Nah.
Exactly. You do find that though. People who start lifting, they just like, it's their entire personality. It's strange.
Yeah,
like all
bro.
I find that people who get jacked, they don't seem to, or their personality changes so much, and they're like, they don't seem to have a life outside of the gym, and when they do, they're like just really serious, and like they're not fun.
Yeah,
You get what I mean?
yeah, I know what you mean.
It's weird, but especially because going back to The Rock, he seems like such a fucking fun dude. He works out twice a day, and
Yeah.
he still seems like such a fucking fun dude. But then people from fucking Suffolk, as soon as they start hitting the gym, they think they're a fucking Hollywood star who just doesn't have to
Literally,
talk to anyone who'd be happy.
It's like, if you do actually forget to develop like the rest of you, like there are other domains.
Yeah.
Like everyone forgets that. Like when they get jacked, they always forget that like you do actually need personality, humor. Like,
Exactly. There is more to life than a 30-kilogram fucking bicep curl.
Yeah, literally. They just like their whole life just get dedicated. They become personal trainers.
Yeah.
That's just the whole route. It's
Like,
crazy.
fair enough.
It's
If you want to be
crazy.
a personal trainer, like, respect, but don't make your clients, when you are a personal trainer, feel like you've got no personality.
Yeah,
because
like
they're not going to
you
want to come back.
You want a better one, isn't it? Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. People
Yeah.
just like lose themselves in shit.
God.
I suppose that just happens to everyone when they get older. Like the guy that likes insurance just starts fucking loving insurance, or when or the traders that just always fucking talk about trading. I suppose that's just
Yeah.
what happens when you get old.
Yeah, I mean, it
Your
comes to a point
personality
where
just
there's
does
nothing.
become that.
Yeah, where there's nothing else that you live for, because
Yeah,
you spend
bro.
most of your time doing it.
Yeah, that's it. You just dedicate yourself to something, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
want to get to that point.
Like, I imagine, like, Jordan Peterson, for example, he's like, I bring him up, I've brought him up a few times before, don't even remember.
Yeah, I
He's
remember.
like a psychologist, and he's like really motivational, like, and he does genuinely like so much. He talks so much about psychology, and he knows so much. And I just wonder if he's at home, just like, if you like have Christmas dinner with him, if he's just there just talking about psychology.
Yeah, it's like, shut up and have your
Yeah,
fucking
right.
roast potatoes.
You do wonder that, like.
Just pull the cracker, for fuck's sake, shut up.
But that's it. That's me. That's the fucking fun thing about like talking to adults, is that if you just start like ask them about their career, they'll just fucking talk and
Yeah.
talk and talk, bro. You can just have a conversation that lasts forever if you just keep asking questions about their career.
And just pretend like you give a shit.
So, oh, yep. Interest rates are pretty high at the moment.
Yeah, you just don't have to care at all, as long as you just get them to keep talking. Then they'll think you're a really nice guy, but inside you're like, oh, shut up. Just fucking serve me the mashed potato and shut up.
Yeah, it's quite easy to start regretting that shit.
Yeah, it's because some go properly into it. They don't seem to. I think I've mentioned this before. Like the people who like to talk about things that is in the realm of their understanding, like their job or their interest or something. They'll just talk at you about it, and don't have any like. They don't have that moment of realization where like they go, oh, this person doesn't give a shit what I'm saying right now.
Yeah, literally, bro.
And they'll just keep going and going and going, and it's like, fucking hell, I wish I'd never asked.
Yeah. Oh, bro, it's
All I
like,
said was,
this
"How's
isn't
your day?"
entertaining. This isn't entertaining, is it? Like,
No, it's, yeah.
did you ever watch Love Island?
I fucking did. I watched, well, so let me tell you my Love Island history. When it first became like big and it was something that everyone was talking about on Twitter, I think that was the year that chem guy was on it, and like,
yeah.
it got really big then, and like everyone was fucking talking about it. But I actually got to the point that year and the year after, I think, where I went on, on Twitter you can mute words and phrases from your timeline. I muted the phrase Love Island so that I didn't ever have to see it again, because it fucking wound me up so much. But I think it was last year, 2019, I caved and I watched a bit, and I got hooked.
Oh man, was this the one with I'm trying to remember who the fuck was on it.
It started off with Joe and Lucy were the main.
Yes, yeah. Joe and Lucy, yeah. We're thinking about the same series, yeah, bro.
Yes.
The one with the Ovi.
Yeah, but the thing is, with that series, I watched it and I was loving it for about 2 weeks, and then I was like, getting to the end of my love for it, because I was like, this shit goes on so long, and I didn't realise it goes on for fucking 8 weeks. Love Island goes on for 8 fucking weeks.
It's every fucking day as well.
Every day for 8 weeks. And I was like, I can't keep up with this shit. So yeah, I watched it for probably 2 weeks, and I was like, that's me done, I think. So I didn't actually get to see Ovi, I don't think.
Oh, really? Oh, mate, he was like the best character.
Yeah, everyone said he came up with that salmon thing, didn't he? Like diving in the pool doing that fucking salmon shit.
Because he's recently got like loads of backlash on Twitter.
Oh, no.
Because he had a load of trolls, and he actually started responding to him. He started like firing shots back. Yeah, never fucking talk to those guys.
Yeah.
So, and he responded saying like, someone asked him, "Oh, you just because you're 30, do you think you're a big man? You can't use slang?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm 30. I don't use slang anymore." And then everyone was like, "What the fuck, man? Like, just because you're 30 doesn't mean you can't use slang and whatnot." And I was thinking, like, I think he's got a point, to be honest.
It depends what sort of slang it is, because I mean, it's difficult to avoid slang. The majority of our language now is fucking slang.
But like, I don't know. If I was like 30, I just wouldn't be using words like bear and shit like that.
No, that's the sort of thing you should stop by the time you're 30.
It's like, I can definitely get away with saying that shit now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's like...
But when you're 30... I don't know, I just feel like you should be on to better things. Yeah,
definitely. You should... I don't know. Like, there's certain slang words that... that are just never going to go away, because they're sort of ingrained in English language now, you know?
Well, like sick. What about like sick?
It's
like sick is one I use all the time.
Yeah, I say sick. I don't know.
If I'm 30, I think I'm probably going to stop using it.
Well, you say that, but like, people who are 30 now or above use slang that we don't fucking use anymore, you know? Especially like
razzle dazzle.
Okay, if you're still using fucking razzle dazzle, if that was ever a thing, then yeah, you probably stop. No, but like a lot of them use Cockney rhyming slang still.
Like what?
Like fucking apples and pears for stairs, and like plates of meat. Who the fuck is using that? My dad does. They use it all the fucking time, and like, I'm gonna go for a fruity bit instead of a shit.
Doesn't even rhyme.
Fruity bit and shit does.
Oh, fruity bit. Okay.
Yeah, like, or a pony and trap instead of crap. Yeah, they use that shit all the time, and it's like,
bro, that's like Victorian. That's not even like. That's not even like 30-year-olds. That's like 200-year-olds.
I know, but you barely hear anyone our age say it anymore.
You don't. You don't hear anyone.
I don't know. Matt says it.
Respect to Matt.
Yeah, big up Matt. To Matt. No, but
keep
like,
the culture alive.
But I feel like, slang, you sort of get stuck. I feel like we'll probably still be saying things like sick, because it's so stuck in our vocabulary now.
Yeah, facts. Like with
but we
people
won't
who use,
pick
like,
up on the new
emojis and
stuff.
shit. Like you still use it. People like old people use emojis, don't they?
Yeah, but they use them in such a different way to the way that we use
Yeah,
them.
true. They spam them as well.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
they
it's
fucking
not like
do.
one emoji. It's like you'll get like
like a
15
million.
of them in a row.
Yeah, the only emoji you should spam is the fucking cry laugh one. That's the only one that
that's
should
the
be
only
spammed.
spammable.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or the devil.
Well, yeah, if you're a bit horny.
Yeah. If you're mid-sex and you like, and you want to show your your
yeah.
animalistic desires.
Yeah, you should only use that one if
Execute
you're
them.
mid saucy text. Yeah, no, I think what's your favourite emoji? Let's talk about that. This is a millennial fucking conversation.
Oh fuck yeah!
Even though we're not even millennials, did you know that?
Yeah,
We're Gen Z.
which is so much cooler. It sounds so much better.
It does.
My favourite emoji. I don't know, mate. I quite like the moon. You know that like suspect looking moon? It's kind of like it's like smiling, but it's like looking off in one
What,
direction.
the dark one or the light one? Because they've got two.
The kind of like the light one, the light
Yeah,
moon.
the
Just
light-
like it just looks a bit sus.
I met a girl once who had that exact face, properly round, with like her facial features so small in her head that like she looked like that moon. It's fucking hilarious.
Please tell me you put that emoji next to her name and phone contact.
I didn't want to even get her fucking phone contact. She was a scouse as well. Just did it.
Mad.
Not a lot going for her, poor girl.
Jesus.
I'm joking. She was alright. She's a nice girl. No, mine has got to be
No
the fucking
prisoners today.
sunglasses.
Fuck it up. No prisoners, bro. We're going in. Fuck the scouts.
Motherfucker!
As you said.
Yeah, mine's got to be the sunglasses. The guy with the sunglasses on. It's fucking best.
Yeah, you do use that, man. That's such an American dad emoji.
I love that emoji.
Bro. Like that emoji's definitely wearing cargo shorts and trainers. And always takes charge of the barbecue.
Oh, well, you've got to, ain't you? Because if anyone else burns that shit, you get so. I find this at barbecues. Like, if someone else
my
is
God,
cooking and they hand me a burnt sausage or burger, I get so wound up. Inside, I'm like, you've ruined my barbecue experience here.
Really? You
Fucking-
get pissed off at that shit?
Yeah, but then
No,
when
that
I
shit doesn't
cook it, I burn a lot of it, but I've cooked it, so I don't really get angry at myself. But there's nothing worse than a burnt sausage.
A burnt burger is worse than a burnt sausage.
No, I feel like
Definitely.
I don't know, but burnt sausage, it gets really like hard and gross.
Yeah,
A burnt burger,
yeah.
you can cover it with like fucking onions, and the bun is quite nice, and fucking
Yeah, true. I see what you're saying.
nothing is good on a hot dog apart from the sausage. And when you ruin that shit, then that's, that's the end.
It becomes a twiglet as well.
Yeah, I feel like Americans do barbecue food so much better than we do.
You reckon? I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like they do a lot of like in terms of food. They just go ham, bro.
Yeah, they have like fucking potato
Excuse the
salad out and everything. It's fucking
Yeah,
great.
like they just go over the top. You see the size of their fucking pancakes, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with Americans,
Barbecue
but they have these
pancakes.
like they have like 10 ass. They'd have like 10 pancakes all stacked
Yeah,
on top of
they
it. I
have
don't know what the
stacks.
fuck is up with that.
They're so thick as well. It's like I can only eat probably on pancake day. I can only eat 2 of our really thin ones, and then I get fucking so sick and full. And they eat like a stack of 10 of these really thick,
Bruh.
fluffy pancakes that they
And they're
make.
chucking bacon on them. They're
Yeah, what the
chucking all
fuck?
sorts of shit. Like, it's bro, you ain't got to watch out for coronavirus. You got to watch out for your fucking pancakes, bro.
Cholesterol.
Bro, it's not coronavirus. It's killing you. It's fucking Wendy's.
Oh, do you know what? Like, I love watching those fucking comparison videos of American food versus English food.
Yeah.
It's so funny. And like, there's a guy on TikTok that I follow at the moment who's trying all these British things that we have, like trying the traditional like full English breakfast, fucking roast dinners, and he's now onto eating our sweets. And apparently, Americans don't have blackcurrant flavour.
What?
Apparently blackcurrant just isn't a thing in America. So they don't have blackcurrant squash. Like, they don't have squash anyway. Like,
Bro, what about
cordial shit.
Do they not have Ribena?
No, apparently not. And, like, blackcurrant's just not a fucking flavour. And, like, so... they don't have blackcurrant flavoured sweets or anything. And one of them tried the black wine gum, which is obviously blackcurrant flavour, and they were like, "Oh, what is that taste? It tastes minty." And I was like, "No, it doesn't. It tastes like blackcurrant." And they just have no idea what that fucking flavour is.
Bro, that's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy.
And blackcurrant is like wildly accepted as like one of the best flavours in anything.
That's standard, bro.
Yeah.
But if you go to someone's house, 9 times out of 10, their squash is blackcurrant squash.
Yeah, damn right.
There's
Apart
a lot
from
of
my
orange
house.
squashes out there.
There's a lot of orange.
Squasher?
Well, I used to be a blackcurrant squasher. My whole childhood was me drinking blackcurrant squash until I had to go to the doctors because I used to piss the bed like every night. And we're like, what is going on?
What the fuck?
So
No
I went
way.
to the I used to fucking every single night without fail I'd piss the bed. And
Bro, your mum must have been so mad.
yeah, she fucking was. Changing the sheets every morning, having to have a shower before school, you know.
Well, you just wake up the next morning and realise you'd piss yourself again. Like,
Yeah.
Like what? Or were you awake while it was happening?
No, it was like asleep, wake up, and I'm like, oh, fuck's sake, it's not happening again. Not again. And it turned out that it was because I used to drink blackcurrant squash all the time, like without nothing else other than blackcurrant squash. And they took it to the doctors, and yeah, he was like, yeah, mate, it's the fucking blackcurrant that causes something inside you that makes you piss.
Holy
And it
shit,
is
the
it is a thing.
blackcurrant flavouring.
Just the blackcurrant. It's just the blackcurrant squash. Squash.
So if you
Fucking
only
spell.
drink blackcurrant squash, you piss yourself.
Apparently, well, as a child anyway, when you can't really control yourself anyway, there's some evidence that drinks such as orange juice, squash, and blackcurrant squash stimulate an overactive bladder.
That's mad.
Yeah, so like I had to stop drinking it. So I was a blackcurrant squasher for a long time
Until
until that day.
Did you have to like was blackcurrant squash like banned in your house after that?
Yeah, I was like an addict. It was like taking the heroin away. I need my fix. And then I'd go to like a party, you know, the classic disco party that the richer kids used to have. We never had one because my parents were like, fuck hiring out a hall for 30 of your kids that you're never going to see again to come and give a fucking party bag to. Anyway, those sort of parties. And the kids, there would be like a jug of blackcurrant and a jug of orange squash. And they'd be like, oh, what squash do you want? What squash do you want? I'd always go, blackcurrant. give me that good shit. Hook me up.
On the rocks, baby.
Hook me up, Sandra. I'm ready for it. On the rocks. No, don't fuck about with the ice. Just give it to me straight. Don't even dilute that shit.
No water. I want to be pissing all night long. This is it. My room is gonna be wet. Forget the bed.
I'm hyped up on Haribo and I'm ready to fucking go. Give me that good shit. Oh yeah, so but no, blackcurrant's good shit and Americans don't have it.
Yeah, that is fucking weird.
Yeah. I can't remember where I was going with that, but that's just it's the case. So
I can't remember how we started that conversation.
I was talking about American versus English food.
Ah,
and
yeah.
so
Yeah, we were talking about
pancakes, for example, yeah.
Yeah.
We only ever have pancakes pretty much once a year.
Yeah.
On Pancake Day.
Otherwise,
love how
those
that's a
motherfuckers have it
holiday.
like once a week. They'll have that like
Yeah.
all the fucking time.
It's like every Sunday or something. It's fucking pancakes.
This is coming from the man who like has a fry up for breakfast every day. So,
Yeah, but that's good shit.
like,
But they have
Protein.
The thought of mixing pancakes with like savoury shit is so
Yeah.
weird to me. Pancakes should be lemon juice, fucking chocolate spread, sugar, golden syrup, shit like that. But they have
Not,
yeah,
not bacon.
bacon and eggs. It's like, why
Bacon.
have you put a,
Yeah,
why have you
bacon
put a
and eggs,
pancake
bro.
on my plate?
Yeah, bro.
Fuck off.
It's like they're replacing toast with pancakes.
Yeah, like, don't you dare. Because they put butter all over it as well, don't they? It's
Yeah,
weird.
they literally are doing that. Yeah,
Americans
that's
love
weird.
butter.
I love butter, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy butter on toast
Totally.
and shit, but they put it on their popcorn. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Just give me
mate,
that
you put
toffee
butter on anything. I'd have like, I don't know if you've tried the there's this one butter in Aldi, and it's Cornish sea salt butter, and Cornish sea
Okay.
salt butter is the best fucking butter I have ever had in my life. And I'll just eat that shit straight, like with a fucking spoon.
Well, it's better than Lurpak.
Yeah,
No way.
mate, it's 10 times better than Lurpak. Lurpak doesn't even
Mate,
register.
Lurpak is
on the
fucking,
fucking scale.
bomb.
Mate, it's got nothing on the Cornish sea salt butter from Aldi. I'm telling you, this shit is from another dimension.
Heart attack central.
Like I had to stop buying it because I was just getting through like half of one a day.
Oh, that's
at one
bad.
point.
That's really bad for your
And I was
fucking
like,
heart.
this is way too much butter.
Your heart's fucking gonna collapse.
Bro, literally, my internal organs
Oh,
like
dear.
just screaming.
Screaming at you. Cool, we're back. Hello, everyone. Little technical difficulty, but we're back with it. Talking about butter.
Yeah. Everybody's favorite conversation.
Everyone's
topic.
favourite conversation. I fucking love butter.
Mate, it's so fucking good. It is so good.
It does make like everything taste better, but I don't fry things in butter or anything anymore because I know that my heart is just gonna fail, and it's so much added calories that like I just don't need to add in my body.
Oh, mate, it's worth it. It's fucking worth it.
I feel like I've got an unhealthy relationship with food. I had this realization the other day. I
Yeah?
can't eat anything without looking at the calories, right? I even got to the point the other day, it was like I was on my 6th day of work of the week and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to treat myself to a meal deal. And a meal deal from Tesco shouldn't be a treat because they're not that high in calories, and it's like it's not something that should be like you should feel guilty about getting because it's just a sandwich. But I was there like for ages, like, do I get the healthy sandwich where it's got less calories in it, or do I go for like the really nice one? And I was like standing there for probably like half an hour, like, fuck, I'm gonna feel so guilty afterwards after eating this sandwich. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I ended up going for a turkey and trimmings sandwich. Fucking bomb. But I felt so guilty about it for the rest of the day. I don't know why. Because
really?
it's just a fucking sandwich.
Oh, my days, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'd kind of get that if you, like, polished off, like, 2 bars of fucking dairy milk. I get that after doing that.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes. Like, I have these strange moments
Just binge eating.
where, I literally just can't fucking stop. It's like, it's insane. I'm so fucking disciplined in most areas of my life.
Yeah.
But when it comes to dairy milk chocolate,
You're like me with the blackcurrant. It's just you
Bro.
relapse.
I'm like a 12-year-old boy who's seen his first pair of tits. It's fucking embarrassing.
Oh dear. Yeah.
That'll be it. I just feel bad for the rest of the day. It's like,
When you were round, when you came round last time, and I got us both a big bar of dairy milk just to sit there and munch on. My plan was to have those to munch on for like the entire 3 days you were here or whatever. But you refused to start it until the last day. And I was like, that's a bit weird, but do you know what? I'll follow him, and I won't start mine either. And then I fucking found out why he refused to start it, because I thought, oh, he'll just have a couple of squares just to get it on the pallet, and then he'll wrap it up and put it away for tomorrow. But you fucking, soon as you opened that dairy milk, literally 5 minutes later, I looked over at you and you had eaten this entire fucking thing. You just wolfed it down, and I was like, where did that go?
bro, it's like one of those 200-gram ones as well. Wasn't it?
It was humongous, and you just fucking scoffed the whole thing in the space
Bro,
of
I
5
literally
minutes.
can't stop. I can't stop. You know, I'm like going to like overdrive mode. It's fucking nuts.
Mate, it was fucking mad. And I was like, holy shit. I understand why you didn't open it now. Oh dear.
Oh mate, it's fucking.
It's like
crazy.
you just
crazy.
no self-control.
None. Literally, when it comes to chocolate, I just don't have it.
Speaking of self-control, it's No Nut November. Okay. And
It is No Nut November.
I feel like this year is going to be the least successful No Nut November for everybody because we're in lockdown this November.
Mate, Pornhub have done so well off this lockdown.
Yeah. And,
Yeah, but I don't know, but everyone's kind of... It's a bit more of a movement this year, is what I've noticed.
Really?
Like, last year it was like... I don't know, I didn't... Maybe it's because I wasn't online as much, but it didn't seem like there was as much, you know, momentum as we had this year. This year there seems to be a huge momentum towards not nutting.
Really? I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's going to be so difficult for everyone to do because we're all locked up and there's nothing else to do.
Have you done it?
No.
No.
I don't see the point, to be honest with you.
No.
I don't. Thing is with me, I go on about how like I don't understand why you would do this whole no nut thing, right? But
Yeah.
and I've realised that it makes me sound like I'm just a fucking addict to it. But I go like a week or two without doing it and not even think about it. But I don't have like I don't need to actively think like, oh, I don't need to do it because I don't. It's not like an addiction, you know. I just do it when I want to do it and then don't when I don't.
Yeah, I think for a lot of guys it is addiction.
Yeah, a lot of people do it like twice a day, three times a day.
Yeah, literally feel like they have to.
Yeah, I just sort of do it when I
You're giving your fucking
fancy
power away, boys. You're giving your power away.
I don't agree with
I
that.
turn into such a fucking... I turn into that Jesus woman when it comes to fucking nutting, I swear.
do.
I actually do. There's something about masturbating that brings out some sort of preacher in me.
There is. I don't. It's just strange. I mean,
It's 'cause
I think if you
I
fancy
found it's
doing it, then
help.
go for it.
Yeah, live your life. Don't let me fucking dictate your decisions. But what I will say is that whenever I fucking abstain for like a while, like I just feel better. I feel more like I've got more energy. I feel more powerful. I feel more motivated.
Yeah, but there's also a level
I
of
just feel
anger
like
that
I
comes
have-
with that.
There is, but like if you can control that and harness that, then
But you
then
can't. you
I
when you were
fucking
around
can.
and you hadn't nutted for a while, you just wanted to fucking box the entire time you were here. And I was
Yeah,
like,
that was
mate,
my just
all you
energy
got to do is
surplus.
just go have a
No,
wank.
mate, that's just me being around you, mate. That's what that is. I don't do that around anyone, really.
It's just too much testosterone. You just fucking.
It's for you. I just want to do it. I just want to box you. I don't know why, bro. I just actually do want to fight you. Is the thing.
Well, let's go.
I love you to the moon and back, but I do want to fight you.
Let's do it. Let's have a full fucking fist fight.
Should we do that? Get Lost episode 100. Ginger and Clark
Boxing
have a
match.
fight.
KSI versus Logan Paul style
We should
boxing
actually
match.
We should do that.
Shall we?
It would be quite funny.
Okay.
Yeah, we should definitely have a boxing match.
Okay.
We could actually do it. That'd be fucking hilarious.
I feel like we wouldn't be friends afterwards.
I think we definitely would. We survived the whole you sticking your thumb in my eye. We survived that ordeal. Basically, bit of backstory.
Barely. You
me-
weren't very happy about that.
Yeah, I was quite drunk. Me and Clark, we're at someone's house, just having a few drinks.
Yeah.
Things got a bit rowdy, and we start play fighting.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, he's fucking big old sausage thumb swings out round in like a right hook action, and just goes straight into my fucking eye. And at that point, I was like, look. There is like scrapping, and then there is sticking your thumb in someone's eye. These are two
You
very
can't
separate
take it.
issues.
You just can't take
You've
it. Don't start a fight you can't keep going at.
as the famous UFC commentator once said,
Call me Joe Rogan.
don't start a fight you can't keep going at. Now that is English.
You're right, let's move on to the fucking songs. Just forget that ever happened.
It's fucking hilarious. Right. Okay, so this week's mood.
Yes.
We forgot to mention it last week,
Yes.
so I made a new one. And this week's mood is you're a dinosaur watching the asteroid on its way to Earth.
Yes. Yes, it is.
So yeah, that is the fucking scenario. Have you thought of a song?
I'm trying so hard. I'm racking my brains quick.
I've just changed mine. I was going to go with the final countdown, but I've had a change of heart. I'm going to go with 4 Minutes by Justin Timberlake.
That is a tune.
Yeah, him and Madonna. What a team.
What a team. What a team.
That was actually Madonna's song. Should give
Yeah,
her
it is.
credit, really. Apologies, Madonna.
That is a fucking great song. That's a classic.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's play a bit of that, would you?
Yeah. Would you?
I'ma give you what you want.
Hesitating. You only got 5 minutes to I don't know what to go for. This is a fucking. This is a difficult thing to spring on me. I don't know what I would play in that situation.
Okay, while you think about that, I'm going to let everyone know next week's scenario. Next week's scenario, I've gone with God on the 7th day of creation. So
What happened on the 7th day?
Exactly.
Oh.
He spent the first 6 just fucking building everything, and then on the 7th day he just took a day off. He was just relaxing because you can't hustle 24/7.
No, you can't. So it's a song you just relax to.
Yeah, it's like he's just kicking back, he's having a cigar, maybe a glass of whiskey, leaning back in his armchair, looking back at the work he's done and thinking, you know what, I've smashed it.
Okay. So for the meteor shit, I've gone for Earth Song by Michael Jackson
Oh, nice.
because I like to think that while he's screaming that's when the meteor is just going to come and kill you.
Jesus.
So
I thought you were going to go with love and prosperity, but Jesus. These poor fucking dinosaurs.
I know, that is such a good song, and the music video is really good as
for
well.
them, especially for like the pterodactyls, because they sit like they sit before everyone else.
That's true.
They're just like flying about like, oh shit.
How did they even kill them? Was it like the vibrations of the meteor? I don't really understand.
How it didn't kill them?
No, how it did. How did it actually happen?
Yeah, it was just
I
like a
assumed
bomb,
it-
mate, really, isn't it? It's like the explosion just fucking reaches out and just wipes everything out.
Yeah.
It's the shock. I think it was only the shit that was underground that survived, which is us.
Oh, well,
Hey.
there we are.
Up the boys.
Up the boys. What did you think of Too Close by Alex Clare?
Oh, it's just a classic song.
It's just a classic.
song.
That's just a classic.
I didn't really understand it. I'm too close to love you. Didn't really get it.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I feel like it's more of it's just a song about the friend zone. Putting someone in the friend
You
zone.
reckon? It does sound like that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is.
I think it might be. Yeah, I listened
What
to
did you make
The
of-
Hunter. I've heard it before. Very good song. Good song. I've never really been a fan of the Slaves. They're such like they feel like such a Cockney sort of band to listen to.
It's very punk.
Someone you listen to when you want to get in a bar fight.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even though their message is peace and love.
Yeah, well, still fight people.
Yeah.
Before we move on to the questions, just want to say this episode is coming out, I think, the same day that the McFly album's coming out.
Well, hey.
Who's excited? I think we all are.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think I could be more excited if I
Fucking
tried.
damn straight. It's a great song. Great album, I'm sure.
Jeez.
Hopefully my 60 quid pre-order shit is going to get here. I don't know why. Why did
Do you realise that they're going to bring it out on Spotify? Do you realise that?
I know, yeah. And I don't have a tape player, so I pre-ordered the bundle came with a tape player, a tape of the album, a fucking vinyl of the album, and a CD of the album. My only CD player is in my car, where I connect my phone anyway. My vinyl turntable thing doesn't have a speaker connected to it, and I don't have a tape player.
You just want it, mate. You should have just sent them money on PayPal.
I should have
You
just
done that, to be honest.
sent them an envelope with 50 quid in it.
Yeah, like a little card. Congrats on the new album.
Yeah, well done, guys.
Here's £50 from me.
Oh dear. Okay. Questions game.
Okay. The scenario is that we are 2 llamas on their way to a Noah's Ark.
Okay. 2 llamas.
Yeah, so like the male and female llama.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Did you remember the suitcase?
I thought you had it. Where is it?
Why are the pigeons walking on the ship?
Why aren't they flying?
Who invited them?
Wasn't it Noah?
Why the fuck is Noah doing this, man?
Where the fuck is Noah?
Does God even exist?
That is a question. That is an existential question right there. Oh dear.
All right, I'd like to thank everyone who listened to this podcast. And I'd also just like to say, suck my dick.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
Just because I felt like it. Just because I just felt like saying that.
All you ladies listening, and gentlemen, fuck it.
And gentlemen.
Go and suck his
everyone's
dick.
invited. To
suck his peen.
Yeah. Party in there.
Party in the peen. Bye.